So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this player, Anthony Gordon, is someone who's really impressed me in recent games. He's very hard-working, quite versatile, he has an excellent attitude, and he just keeps on ploughing away. I'm just curious to see whether he'll be allowed to operate more like an inside forward, because that's when he seems to be at his most productive.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. O'Reilly with an air of confidence. It's Kane!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Anderson charging forward, the ball at his feet. James kept aware, and it is reclaimed. The 20! And that is wildly off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
There could be trouble here. Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still. England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, good effort! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Stones. O'Reilly. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. No, it's come to nothing. No way through. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other.
He's having a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The shot! Goal! England! England take the lead. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Norway are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Kane.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. England couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Norway are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Solot, he's rising! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Not the most accurate pass. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Gordon. He's found a way through, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Haaland. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Rice, spread out to the left. Well, that has not gone well. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's got away from him.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Now it's Madueke. He's shifting through the gears here. Good chance here. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Ryerson. Ødegaard. And it's Berger. And it's made its way to him. O'Reilly. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Nice looking ball. It's a really well measured ball. James. Bellingham. Knocks it into space. And he was quick to react. This looks promising. Oh, he's shot a goal! Goal, England! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. O'Reilly. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Berger. Just past the 40th minute mark. Berger. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
That's going in strongly.
Now it's Gordon. That's a shade optimistic. That is a brilliant interception. Haaland.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Here's Berger. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Gordon. He's picked his way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to pass it through. And the referee has blown for half-time. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
The second period is on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going...
Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. Madwicki providing an outlet on that flank. Could be danger here. Lovely pass, but tries a shot! And the pass is intercepted. Finish! Oh, it's a vicious effort. And it's Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Berger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Haaland. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Stones. O'Reilly. Gordon making good progress. Berger. Played back into the centre. Great vision. And he's worked it through. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now it's Sorloth. Now it's Haaland. Oh, now he can... Oh, great chance! Great chance! And that's in! And that really is so... A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Norway really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
England needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Pass is just off target. Great defending, strong and determined. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gordon. Now, can they get him away? Rice in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Couldn't squeeze it through. That has ended up in no man's land. Can he get on the end of this? Well read, and the danger is averted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking to play him in. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he finish? And that's a good finish. It's level again. What a match we have.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This...
Oh no, what has happened here? Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
And that has been slung wide. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Forward it goes.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither...
Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ryerson. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Plays a sharp little ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's Kane! Oh, it rattles the bar! Berger. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Haaland. In with the challenge. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Haaland gets into a good position. O'Reilly deals with that comfortably. Kane is herring after that one. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That has been cut short. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Haaland. Anderson.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's James. He's got away. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Madueke. So that means another 30 minutes football. So that was the second half.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance. The hostilities have already resumed. Berger, pass somewhat off target. Well, that has not gone well. Ryerson. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for the run. Knocks it into space, and he's managed to get free. Closing in on goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? Bellingham. Konsa. He's in plenty of space here. Good ball, good take. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Rice. It's not an especially good pass, that. Done delicately. He has found the way through. And he's cut it out. Haaland. Gordon! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Haaland opts for safety. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's bustling through here. Ryerson. And that is a little undercooked. Tries to play it through. Well, played right into his path. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? And that has found him in acres of space. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Ødegaard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Great work on the overlap. Chance! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! And that is a... So just 15 minutes still to come. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally, but does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we are already back underway. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Nicely spread. Oh, that's well spotted. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. And he's intervened well there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good spread. Looking to play him in.
Well, you don't get much time on the ball, even in these areas.
That has ended up in no man's land. Berger. Oh, Red, nice interception. Berger. This is a promising build-up. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Berger has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Now it's Haaland. And he's had it nicked away. Bellingham. Distributed tidily. Madueke. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. There won't be another chance after this one. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Great chance here to level it up. He's gone direct. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? Big chance!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many
There
more
will be
chances
1
can they
minute added
realistically
time.
expect now?
Now it's Sorlot. Can he get it through? It's a good spell of possession, this. James. Anderson. Oh, nicely intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. Norway have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.